In today's lesson, we will be learning advanced vocabulary from a BBC article. Let's look at the headline. China controls the rare earth the world buys. Can Trump's new deals change that? Now let's look at the first paragraph of our lesson. US President Donald Trump has signed a flurry of deals on his Asia visit to secure the supply of rare earth, a critical sector that China has long dominated. Let's look at the first word of our lesson, flurry. Flurry is a noun. Flurry refers to a short period of intense activity. The article says US President Donald Trump has signed a flurry of deals on his Asia visit. According to the article, President Trump signed many deals quickly and energetically while visiting Asia. Let's practice with flurry. The teacher got a flurry of questions from the students. There was a flurry of noise when the bell rang. Let's look at the second word in our lesson, rare earth. Rare earth is a noun. Rare earth are a group of 17 special metals that are very important in the making of smartphones, electric car batteries, magnets, wind turbines, and military equipment. The article says to secure the supply of rare earth. President Trump's trip had the end goal of making sure that there was a steady, reliable supply of rare earth, which are important for America's technology sector. Let's practice with rare earth. Rare earth are used to make phones, computers, and electric cars. Rare earths are important for building clean energy technology. Let's move on to the third word in our lesson, dominated. Dominated is a verb. Dominated means to have control or power over someone or something. The article says a critical sector that China has long dominated. China, according to the article, has had a huge control over the rare earth sector. Let's practice with dominated. She dominated the chess game from start to finish. Saudi Arabia has long dominated the oil export market. Now let's read the second paragraph. The deals with Japan, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia differ in size and substance, and it's too early to assess their tangible impact. But they all include efforts to diversify access to the minerals that have become essential for advanced manufacturing, from electric vehicles to smartphones. Let's look at the fourth word in our lesson, differ. Differ is a verb. To differ means to be different. The article says the deals with Japan, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia differ in size and substance. Trump's deals with the Asian countries such as Malaysia and Thailand are different in how big they are and what they involve. Let's practice with differ. Yusuf differs from his brothers. He is friendly and likes to help others. Europeans differ a lot from Americans in their eating habits. Europeans like Indian food, while Americans love burgers and French fries. Let's look at the fifth word in our lesson, tangible impact. Tangible impact is a noun phrase. Tangible impact refers to an effect or result that is real and measurable. The article says, and it's too early to assess their tangible impact. Although Trump has made deals with many Asian countries, it will take some time before we could see the final results of these deals. Let's practice with tangible impact. Education can have a tangible impact on a country's economic growth. The teacher's hard work created a tangible impact on her students' results. Let's move on to the sixth word in our lesson, diversify. Diversify is a verb. To diversify means to make something more varied or more different. The article says, but they all include efforts to diversify access to the minerals that have become essential for advanced manufacturing, from electric cars to smartphones. According to the article, President Trump wants America to get minerals from Asian countries instead of relying on China. Let's practice with diversify. He took cooking classes to diversify his hobbies. The company is trying to diversify its product line to attract more customers. Let's look at the third paragraph. The agreements which aim to lock partners into trading with the US are a clear bid to reduce dependence on China ahead of a key meeting with its leader Xi Jinping. They could eventually challenge Beijing's stranglehold over rare earth, but experts say it will be a costly process that will take years. Let's look at the seventh word in our lesson, lock. Lock is a verb. To lock means to secure or commit to something. The article says the agreements which aim to lock partners into trading with the US are a clear bid to reduce dependence on China ahead of a key meeting with its leader, Xi Jinping. As reported in the article, the US is trying to keep these partners close economically and gradually reducing their dependence on China. Let's practice with lock. The contract locks employees in working for 5 years. The Defense Pact locks countries into working together for security. Let's move on to our eighth word, stranglehold. Stranglehold is a noun. A stranglehold means complete control or domination over something, often in a way that prevents others from acting freely. The article says that they could eventually challenge Beijing's stranglehold over rare earth, but experts say it will be a costly process that will take years. The article indicates that China's control of rare earth is very strong now. Other countries could try to compete with China, but it will take many years to reach China's level and will be an expensive process. Let's practice with stranglehold. Apple has a stranglehold on the smartphone market. High rent prices have a stranglehold on young people trying to buy homes. In this section, we will be reading the article again. Listen and repeat after me. US President Trump has signed a flurry of deals on his Asia visit to secure the supply of rare earth. A critical sector that China has long dominated. The deals with Japan, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia differ in size and substance, and it's too early to assess their tangible impact. But they all include efforts to diversify access to the minerals that have become essential for advanced manufacturing, from electric vehicles to smartphones. The agreements which aim to lock partners into trading with the US are a clear bid to reduce dependence on China ahead of a key meeting with its leader, Xi Jinping. They could eventually challenge Beijing's stranglehold over rare earth. But experts say it will be a costly process that will take years. I hope you've enjoyed the lesson. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you're looking to improve your grammar, we have a video on the 13 most important idiomatic expressions in English. So don't forget to click here.